After dusk we drift away, soft as smoke at close of day. Your laughter hums in twilight's pool. Je t'enlace où le monde s'ennuie. In our after dusk drift we float, hearts are moored from every note, every breath a tender lift. Lost within this after dusk drift, champagne clouds in dusky air. Footsteps trace a secret prayer. Your eyes unreflect fill the gloom, soft as jasmine in full bloom. Time dissolves in gentle sweet, fingers trace the depths we keep. One soft sigh, our souls adrift, held within this drifting gift. In our after dusk drift we float, hearts unmoored from every note, every breath a tender lift. Lost within this after dusk drift, between each murmur of the tide we find the peace that sparks inside. Silken waves that softly call, guiding us beyond the wall. In our after dusk drift we float, hearts unmoored from every note, every breath a tender lift. Lost within this after dusk drift, crimson embers warm the floor, silken shadows at your door. Your hand in mine begins the dance. Je t'attends in this romance. In the afterglow, waltz we turn, hearts aglow where passions burn. Every step a whispered vow, lost in love sweet here and now. Champagne glints in candles flame, perfumed sighs call out your name. Your breath unmurmured guides my way, soft as dusk at end of day. Time surrenders to our grace, fingers trace your tender face. we turn, hearts aglow where passions burn. Every step a whispered vow, lost in love sweet here and now. Between each stroke of bow on stream, we float where only dreamers sing. Silken rhythms hold us close in this dance we love the most. In the afterglow, waltz we turn, hearts aglow where passions burn. Every step a whispered vow, lost in love sweet here and now. Blue ember glows against the night, soft as whispers, dim twilight. Your silhouette in flickering flame, je t'invite à danser sans prénom. In the blue ember waltz we glide, hearts aglow in whispered tide. Every spark a secret sway, lost where embers light our way. Champagne warmth in crystal glow, footsteps trace the gentle flow. Your breath and murmur stokes the fire, soft as velvet undesired. Time surrenders to our spin, fingers trace the flame within. One soft turn, our worlds combine, burning bright in cobalt shine. In the blue amber waltz we glide, hearts aglow in whispered tide. Every spark a secret sway, lost where embers light our way. Between each flicker of the keys, we drift on heated melodies, silken flames that warm the soul, guiding us toward the whole. In the blue amber waltz we glide, hearts aglow in whispered tide. beneath our feet, soft as dawn when lovers meet. Your silhouette in cobalt hue, your 10 lace in midnight's view. Blue velvet groove, smooth and slow. Let the night's cool rhythm flow. Every note a sultry sway. Round the night in shades of gray. Champagne trails on crystal glass. Footsteps echo as we pass. Your breath unsouthly calls me near. Soft as whispers I hold dear. Time melts in this laid-back beat. Fingers brush where pulses meet. One soft chord the world approves, lost inside this velvet groove. Blue velvet groove, smooth and slow. Let the night's cool rhythm flow. Every note a sultry sway. We own the night in shades of gray. Between each swing of lazy bays, we drift in our secluded place. Silken echoes wrap us tight in the velvet pulse of night. Blue velvet groove, smooth and slow. Let the night's cool rhythm flow. Every note a sultry sway. We own the night in shades of gray. Blue velvet nights wrap round us tight. Whispered sighs in candlelight. Your silhouette in dusky glow beckons where soft desires flow. Blue velvet nights where dreams reside. Hearts undress what's left inside. Every whisper, every glance kindles the midnight dance. Champagne bubbles sing our tune underneath the sleepy moon. Your laughter ripples through the gloom, blossoming like velvet bloom. Time yields to each gentle sway. Fingers trace the Milky Way. One slow murmur splits the night, revealing stars in your eyes light. Blue velvet nights where dreams reside. Hearts undress what's left inside. Every whisper, every glance kindles the midnight dance. In the hush between each breath, we taste the edges of the depth. silken cords beneath the skin. Let the blue velvet night begin. Blue velvet nights where dreams reside. Hearts undress what's left inside. Every whisper, every glance kindles the midnight dance. Dusky lights in satin dusk, footsteps glide in rhythmic husk. Your eyes alight with secret fire, shattered tones in twilight's choir. Dusky swing, wrap me tight, swing and sway into the night. Every beat a whispered plea, lost in a dusky reverie. Smoke curls around our whispered tune, perfume drifts beneath the moon. Your heartbeat hums a velvet lick, soft as stones on candle lit. Time slows with each tender glide. Fingers brush, then worlds collide. One soft turn, our souls embrace in dusky swings, forbidden space. Dusky swing, wrap me tight, swing and sway into the night. Every beat a whispered plea, lost in our dusky reverie. Between the chords we find our groove, silken steps that coax and soothe. In the hush of smoky air, our hearts take flight without a care. Dusky swing, wrap me tight, swing and sway into the night. Every beat a whispered plea, lost in a dusky reverie. Midnight drapes the scene, soft as hope beneath moonbeam sheen. Your gaze alights on secret dreams. Je t'attends where the darkness gleams. Emerald midnight hearts align, shimmering promise in our side. Every pulse, every spark glitters deep inside the dark. champagne rivers in crystal streams, perfume drifting through our dreams. Your laughter ripples in the night, soft as moss in filtered light. Time dissolves in jade-hued air, fingers trace the midnight's care. One soft sigh and worlds ignite, bathed in emerald lunar light. Emerald midnight, hearts align, shimmering promise in our sign. Every pulse, every spark glitters deep inside the dark. Between each chord of tender hue, we drift where only souls accrue. Silken threads of murmured gold in the mysteries untold. Midnight, hearts align, shimmering promise in our sign. Every pulse, every spark glitters deep inside the dark. Indigo solitude wraps the night, a velvet hush beneath soft light. Your silhouette in moonlit blue, je t'attends, lost in the view. In indigo solitude we roam, hearts adrift far from home. Every chord a gentle plea, echoed in our reverie. Champagne tears in crystal streams, soft lament of silent dreams. Your breath on soothe drifts so near, a lonely song I hold so dear. Time dissolves in dusky tune, stars awake beneath the moon. One soft chord and worlds align in this solitude divine. In indigo solitude we roam, hearts adrift far from home. Every chord a gentle plea, echoed in our reverie. Between each note of mournful glow, we trace the depths we only know. Silken echoes in the blue, where a heart Let's commune anew. In indigo solitude we roam, hearts adrift far from home. Every chord a gentle plea, echoed in our
Martini glasses clink at midnight's call. Silvery sip beneath the chandelier sprawl. Your silhouette in glossy sheen, je t'enlace in this nocturnal scene. Midnight martini swing, smooth and sly. Hearts tiptoe where the shadows lie. Every clink a secret toast, lost in rhythm we love the most. Olive green reflections in your gaze, jazz notes drift through the smoky haze. Your laughter ripples soft and low, a velvet hum that steals the show. Time bends with every swirl and glide, fingers brush as worlds collide. One soft twist our spirits swing, carried by the martini swing. Midnight martini swing, smooth and slide. Hearts tiptoe where the shadows lie. Every clink a secret toast, lost in rhythm we love the most. Between each sip and whispered tune, we drift beneath the silver moon. Silken chords in heady flight, sipping through the velvet night. Midnight martini swing, smooth and slide. Hearts tiptoe where the shadows lie. Every clink a secret toast, lost in rhythm we love the most.
Midnight whimsy paints the sky. Stars pirouette where dreams fly by. Your laughter drifts on velvet air. Je t'attends in capricious flair. In midnight whimsy we delight. Hearts take flight in reckless night. Every spin a joyful sigh, lost in starlight, you and I. Champagne bubbles chase the moon. Soft confessions in each tune. Your fingertips dance on my skin, soft as secrets held within. Time waltzes in a playful tease. Fingers brush with graceful ease. One soft laugh, our worlds ignite, carried by moon's gilded light. In midnight whimsy we delight. Hearts take flight in reckless night. Every spin a joyful sigh. Lost in starlight, you and I. Between each wink of lunar gleam, we weave the fabric of a dream. Silken threads of whimsy play, leading us till break of day. In midnight whimsy we delight. Hearts take flight in reckless night. Every spin a joyful sigh. Lost in starlight, you and I. Moonlit fractures on mosaic, toss certain patterns spin and beguile. Your silhouette in shifting gleam. Je t'adore, dans chaque reflet. Moonlit mosaic, hearts aglow. Fragments of us in soft tableau. Every shard a tender spark, lighting up the velvet dark. Champagne stars in crystal beads. Soft confessions on whispered reeds. Your laughter ripples through the night, unechoed sous la lumière. Time reflects in shifting shapes. Fingers trace forbidden tapes. One soft hum, our pieces bind. In this art, our souls designed. Moonlit mosaic, hearts aglow. Fragments of us in soft tableau. Every shard a tender spark,
the dark. Between each pulse of colored light, we find our dance in black and white, soft and bright. Our patterns flow in the mosaic of our glow. Moonlit mosaic, hearts aglow, fragments of us in soft to blow. Every shard a tender spark, lighting up the velvet dark.
Satin and smoke around your frame, scented veil without a name. Your fingertips trace candle flame. Je t'adore in whispered claim. Satin and smoke, a sweet romance. In curling vapors, we advance. Every sigh in twilight's cloak, wrapped in satin and smoke. Perfume drips like brandy wine. Your laughter hums in velvet line. Footsteps fade on marble floors. We dance behind these hidden doors. Time surrenders to our breath. One slow turn of life and death. One soft kiss, the world erodes within the satin and smoke. Satin and smoke, a sweet romance. In curling vapors, we advance. Every sigh in twilight's cloak, wrapped in satin and smoke. Between each puff of twilight air, we find the love no one can share. Silken vows and scented swirl, two hearts bound in hidden curve. Satin and smoke, a sweet romance. In curling vapors, we every sigh in twilight's cloak, wrapped in satin and smoke. Satin moonlight drapes your silhouette, soft as a secret and twice as regret. Your fingertips write poems on my arm. Je t'en prie, stay beneath my charm. Under satin moonlight, hearts confide, a velvet touch where shadows hide. In the hush of night we intertwine, lost in your glow, yours and mine. Champagne laughter echoes down the street, footsteps tangle where our gazes meet. Your whispered mon amour sinks in slow, like candle flame in twilight's glow. Time surrenders to our side, breath suspended, you and I. The world dissolves outside this room, we blossom in this velvet gloom. Under satin moonlight, hearts confide, a velvet touch where shadows hide. In the hush of night we intertwine, lost in your glow, yours and mine. A lonely saxophone recalls our vow, silken promises we taste right now. In every pause our secrets bloom, eternal as the midnight moon. Under satin moonlight, hearts confide, a velvet touch where shadows hide. In the hush of night we intertwine, lost in your glow, yours and mine. Satin drapes your porcelain skin, soft as secrets held within. Your fingertips compose the rhyme, je t'adore in perfect time. Satin serenade, sweet and low, notes of silk that ebb and flow. Every chord a tender sigh, drifting where our hearts comply. Candlelight shimmers on your face, footsteps hum in tender grace. Your laughter weaves a silken thread, soft as dawn in perfumed red. Moments glide in liquid chord, fingers dance without a word. One soft pause, the world subsides, lost within these satin tides. Satin serenading, sweet and low, notes of silk that ebb and flow. Every chord
tender sigh, drifting where our hearts comply. Between each hum of velvet keys, we sail on hushed and gentle seas. Silken notes of soft embrace echo in this sacred space. Sad and serenade, sweet and low, notes of silk that ebb and flow. Every chord a tender sigh, drifting where our hearts comply. Satin smoke curls through the air, soft as secrets that we share. Your silhouette in veiled embrace, jute and lace in scented space. In satin smoke serenade, hearts unwind in twilight shade. Every note a drifting sigh, floating where our spirits fly. Champagne mist on velvet lips, footsteps fade in smoky drips. Your breath unsoothed stirs the tune, soft as dust beneath the moon. Time dissolves in smoky haze, fingers trace forbidden ways. One soft murmur, worlds align, lost within this smoky shrine. In satin smoke serenade, hearts unwind in twilight shade. Every note a drifting sigh, floating where our spirits fly. Between each curl of scented air, we sail on velvet dreams we share. Silken chords of sweet release guide us to this smoky peace. In satin smoke serenade, hearts unwind in twilight shade. Every note a drifting sigh, floating where our spirits fly. Silk and midnight drapes the room. Velvet cords dispel the gloom. Your silhouette in indigo gleam. Shut to dawn where the shadows dream. In the silk and midnight swing, hearts ignite on hidden wing. Every beat of velvet plea caught within our secrecy. Champagne whispers in crystal air. Footsteps glide with tender flair. Your laughter hums a smoky tune, soft as dusk beneath the moon. Time dissolves in tender beats. Fingers brush on satin streets. One soft turn, our worlds align, lost within this sultry sign. In the silken midnight swing, hearts ignite on hidden wing. Every beat of velvet plea caught within our secrecy. Between each pulse of molten brass, we drift where twilight's moments pass. Silken rhythms guide our dance in the hush of sweet romance. In the silken midnight swing, hearts ignite on hidden wing. Every beat of velvet plea caught within our secrecy.
Velvet cafe hums our tune, soft as smoke in afternoon. Your silhouette behind the steam, je t'attends là où tu sèmes. Velvet cafe, bittersweet, rhythm soft beneath our feet. Every note a whispered plea, lost in cafe reverie. Steam curls round our coffee cups, perfume breath that lifts us up. Your laughter drips in golden streams, soft as jazz within our dreams. Time surrenders to the song, fingers brush as chords prolong. One soft hum, our souls unite, held within this cafe night. Velvet cafe, blues bittersweet, rhythm soft beneath our feet. Every note whispered plea, lost in cafe reverie. Between each murmur of the keys, we drift on fragrant melodies, silken notes that hold us close in this velvet cafe rose. Velvet cafe, blues bittersweet, rhythm soft beneath our feet, every note a whispered plea, lost in cafe reverie. Velvet moonbeam spills your face, soft as silk in lunar grace, your silhouette a washing glow. Je t'embrasse where shadows flow. Velvet moonbeam, sweet and slow, guide us through the undertow. Every whisper, every gleam, wrapped within this tender dream. Champagne starlight on your skin, footsteps glide where night begins. Your breath a ghost of satin tune, soft as petals in June. Moments stretch in silver streams, fingers trace unspoken dreams. One soft murmur, worlds convene in this velvet moonbeam scene. Velvet moonbeam, sweet and slow, guide us through the undertow. Every whisper, every gleam, wrapped within this tender dream. Between the notes of midnight's hymn, we drift where shadows softly brim, silken chords beneath the sky. Let the moonbeam be our guide. Velvet moonbeam, sweet and slow, guide us through the undertow. Every whisper, every gleam, wrapped within this tender dream. Your velvet sway calls me to dance.
silken footsteps in romance, moonlit lace upon your skin. Je sens ton cœur battre un rythme fin. Velvet swing, pull me near. Soft seduction in each measure clear. Every curve, every line, framed in shadow so divine. Champagne notes drift through the air, your breath on souffle lingers there, your fingertips write gentle pleas in whispered jazzy subtleties. Moments pause when we collide, breaths entwined in tender glide. One soft murmur, one sweet ring, magic born in velvet swing. Velvet swing, pull me near. Soft seduction in each measure clear. Every curve, every line, framed in shadow so divine. Between the chords our pulses hum, a hush where hidden rhythms come. Silk and smoke entwine above in this pulse of secret love. Velvet swing, pull me near. Soft seduction in each measure clear. Every curve, every line, framed in shadow so divine. Whispering brass hums your name, soft as smoke on satin frame. Your silhouette in golden hue, je t'écoute through coil of brass and blue. Whispering brass, sweet and low, murmured secrets as we flow. Every note of velvet plea, drawing us where lovers be. Echoed bends beneath the light, perfumed shadows in the night. Your laughter ripples in each phrase, soft as dusk's embracing haze. Time drifts on each breathy cry, fingers brush where echoes lie. One soft cry the world conceives,
to the calling of brass's knees. Whispering brass, sweet and low, murmured secret as we flow. Every note of velvet plea, drawing us where lovers be. Between each bend of brassy sigh, we find the truth we can't deny. Silken waves of molten gold guide us through the tales untold. Whispering brass, sweet and low, murmured secrets as we float. Every note of velvet plea, drawing us where love